So here it is given that the distance of the moon from the earth is 360,000 kilometers and the diameter of the moon is subtending an angle of 31 arc minutes at the eye of the observer. So using all this information, we need to determine the diameter of the moon. So let us begin. So let's try to understand the problem. So here we have the moon and let's consider AB to be the diameter of the moon. Now, assuming AB is also the arc, then this particular arc, let's say it is subtending an angle of 31 arc minutes at the eye of the observer. So this is our observer here on Earth. Fine. And the moon is at a distance of 360,000 kilometers from the Earth's position. So here we can say that the radius is 360,000 kilometers. Now we are going to use the formula that the angle subtended at the center is given by the arc length divided by the radius. Now in our case, arc length is going to be approximately the diameter. We'll consider the arc to be a straight line because the moon is huge in size. So we have d over the radius and we have the theta which is given to us. So we have to find out the diameter. So diameter will be simply theta times r. Fine. Now let's try to find out the value of theta. So here theta is given as 31 minutes and our radius is 360,000 kilometers. So this is provided to us. First what we'll do, we'll try to convert 31 minutes to degrees and then to radians. So we know that 60 minutes corresponds to 1 degree. And then we have 1 minute, so that's going to correspond to 1 over 60 degrees. So 31 minutes, so this will be 31 over 60 degrees. So 31 minutes in terms of degrees will be simply 31 over 60 degrees. And also we need to convert from degrees to radians. So here we know that 180 degree corresponds to pi radians. So that means 1 degree is going to correspond to pi over 180 radians. But since we need 31 over 60 degrees, so 31 over 60 degrees is simply 31 pi divided by, so we have 60 times 180, so that's going to be 108,000. Right. So this is the value of our angle theta in terms of a radian. So we'll substitute all these values here. So we have 31 pi divided by 10,800 multiplied to 360,000 kilometers. So let's solve for this, and this is going to give us a value 3247.619 kilometers, and we can see that this is approximately the fifth option. Therefore, the diameter of the moon is going to be approximately 3,247 kilometers.